it's Jennifer with Courtside Tennis and Pickleball, and today I'm going to be covering the Babolat line of pickleball paddles. So for those of you who are just in the pickleball world, you haven't ventured into tennis, you might not know Babolat. They're a super big company, probably our top two selling ones between them and Wilson. They started out as a string making company for musical instruments, so violins, harps, and then they ventured into tennis rackets and then eventually got into shoes. So they've been making products for many years, super great quality. They put out really great products. They're my favorite tennis brand probably. So when they got into the pickleball world, I was super excited to try all their paddles, just because I know that they're going to bring that same great quality that they had in tennis rackets and bring it over to pickleball. So I'm going to go through the line a little bit. The Range Power and the Range Touch. This is a really great paddle for those that are just getting into pickleball. You might not want to spend that much money. This is $99, so it's a pretty good price for a really good quality paddle. It does have a thick core, you can see on both of these, so this is going to be super arm friendly. I wouldn't say that the texture is like the best, so you're not going to get the most amount of spin and not a lot of control with this one, but it is going to be a really great paddle to be arm friendly, and for the price point you just really can't go wrong. So that's a really good one. The difference between the Touch and the Power is weight. So this one is going to be a little bit lighter at 7.58 and this is 8.11. So this is a little bit heavier. Typically men would want to use the Power line in all of these and women would do the Touch line. So that is the Range Touch and the Range Power. The next one that I'm going to cover is the Rebel Touch, Rebel Power. Again, same thick, nice core. Babolat's kind of known in the tennis world for being a little bit more stiff, but they add technology that adds flex to the racket, so it's super arm friendly. And I think that they wanted to be arm friendly in the pickleball world too, with all of these thick cores. So really good for somebody that's trying to prevent, you know, tennis elbow or pickleball elbow. But this is going to be the Rebel Power, Rebel Touch. These go up a little bit in price. These are $20 more than the Range Touch, Range Power. Again, this is the one that women would typically want to use. This is 7.5 and this is 8.1, so same weights as those. The difference on these is you're going to get a little bit more texture than the Range Power and Range Touch. So with that, you're going to be able to put more spin on the ball, and when you're able to put spin on the ball, it allows you for better ball placement on the court, so you're going to get a little bit more control too. So that is the Rebel line. And then my personal favorite out of all the paddles that I've tried is the Monster Power and the Monster Touch. I personally play with the Monster Power, just coming over from tennis. Even though it's 8.1 ounces, that's not significant compared to the weight of a racket. And you're gonna get more power, I should say, on all of these, because with more weight, it puts more mass behind the ball. So that helps generate more power where you're not having to generate as much of it on your own swing. So Monster Touch, Monster Power, the texture on these are just insane. I wish you guys could feel them, you know, in person. By far, out of all the companies, the Gravity has a lot of texture too, but it's not as, the Gravity is more slick than this, so I feel like the ball is going to have more dwell time on this one. So Monster Touch, Monster Power, same thick core, really good for arm friendliness, but just insane amount of spin on both of these. So next time you guys are at your local, you know, tennis or pickleball store, or if you order from our website, courtsidetennis.com, we do free shipping US wide on orders over $50. But maybe feel this. I think you guys are going to be amazed. Give Babolat a try. I personally love it. You're not going to go wrong, especially with this paddle. All right, thanks guys. Have a good night.